What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with another Bloons Tower Defense 6 video. And first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Before we jump into today's guide, I would like to ask for an itsy bitsy teeny weeny a little bit of feedback, if that's cool with you guys. We are getting to the point of the channel where I'm starting to get some requests from you awesome peeps for some different content. So I'll keep it short and I'll keep it simple. I'll leave a poll for you guys to let me know what you guys would like to watch. Some of the choices are a modded Minecraft series, a modded Ark Survival Evolved, a modded DayZ, and then of course if you guys have any other games that I don't list, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and of course I'll read through each and every single one of them because of course I do take your feedback very seriously. Side note, I am working on getting a group together for some Among Us shenanigans, but it's proving to be a little bit harder than I initially thought. But I am still working on that. But anyways, guys, enough of the chit chat. Let's jump into today's video. But for today's guide, we're going to be continuing our Bloons Tower Defense 6 walkthrough / playthrough / guide. And for today's map of choice, it's going to be Carved Chimps mode. Of course, we're going to be continuing along where we left off in yesterday's video. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into here. Enough of the chit chatting. Let's jump on hard and Chimps mode. Perfect. Overwrite to save. I think that's still from the Unpoppable mode that I just did. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with Quincy, same exact position that we started with for the Unpoppable mode. I am going to be going for an Apache Prime strat for this walkthrough. Of course, we are going to be starting off with Balloon Jitsu. You guys really enjoyed the speedy bit from round 1 until round 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and speed things up all the way until we have the Balloon Jitsu and Alchemist down. If you guys are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, I'll be sure to explain after. But basically, we start off with our Quincy. Following our Quincy, we go ahead and go for a 201 Ninja. Following the 201 Ninja, we go for a 200 Alchemist. And then we upgrade our Ninja all the way to Balloon Jitsu. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the speedy bit. I hope you guys enjoy. And of course, I will see you guys in about 30 seconds. Actually, probably more like a minute. All right, enough of this. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Alright guys, it is officially round 39 and I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back here because I'm going to go ahead and start setting up for our heli pilot. So one thing we're going to be doing that's going to be slightly different is we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of monkey villages here. We're going to try and get the placement as ideal as possible because we do want to end up buffing all of our towers. So let's go ahead and grab one monkey village, place it there, and then try and fit the second monkey village probably right about there. Should do us just fine. Perfect. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab monkey business, monkey commerce, of course, so we can get a little bit cheaper towers. And then on this one down here, we're going to go ahead and grab bigger radius and then jungle drums. And then this is the one that we're going to go ahead and get camo detection on. We are going to be going with an ice monkey as well. So that's why we're going to go. That's why I chose to go with 2 monkey villages because it'll save us a bunch of money on the upgrades, and you guys will kind of catch on as the further we progress. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a heli pilot. We're going to go ahead and instantly upgrade to Razor Rotor. We're not going to upgrade to Faster Dart yet. We're just going to save up for the Apache Dart ship. So the Apache Dart ship is $21,170. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys another speedy bit. The reason why I speed things up is, of course, there's not too much that goes on while we're trying to save up all of the money. And of course, you guys did say you guys like these sped up parts because, of course, it's kind of a little bit boring just sitting here listening to my voice for, like, who knows, like maybe 8 or 10 minutes while we're trying to save up the cash. And of course, the reason why I add the speedy bits parts is that these guys can take anywhere between 20 minutes to a half an hour. So to kind of save you guys a little bit of time, that's why I try to incorporate them. But anyways, guys, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Alright guys, and we officially have more than enough money to buy our Apache Dart ship. I waited just a little bit longer, that way you guys had a little bit more of a sped up time, but now we're going to go ahead and buy our Apache Dart ship. Following the Apache Dart ship, we went ahead and upgraded to a faster firing. So now we officially have a 402 on the field. Next thing that we're going to go for is we're going to go ahead and go for Grow Blocker and then Radar Scanner. And now, guys, you already know what time it is. One more time, we're going to go ahead and speed all the way until we can afford the Apache Prime, which should be around like 80, around 81 or 82. If we need to use Quincy's Airstream on 76, which I'm fairly certain we will, I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys back for 76 and through 79 to make sure that there's at any point we don't need to worry too much about using the abilities and all of that fun stuff. Anyways, guys, I will see you at round 76. Alright boys, it is officially round 76. Let's go ahead and pop Quincy's Aerostorm right here. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep you guys here all the way until we can, or all the way until around like 79, and we should be able to afford the Apache Prime on roughly, I think 79 is when we should be able to afford it. But anyways, guys, you guys can see why I chose to go with the Apache Prime here. He's absolutely shredding through all of these balloons. And the tower that we're going to be pairing our Apache Prime with is going to be the Icicle Impale. I know we've used the strat in the past, but it works so well then, so I figured why not do it again. Round 78, we're going to go ahead and use the Aerostorm ability on the second group of Camo Ceramics, just to go ahead and take care of them. But we should be able to afford our Apache Prime, like I said, on round 79. Alright, and we should be getting the second group of Camo Ceramics here in just 1 second. There we go. Let's go ahead and activate Quincy's Aerostorm ability one more time. And now it's round 79. This is the time where we're going to get a lot of income, and which should bring us to roughly 48,600 in order to buy our Apache Prime. Or 48,600. There we go. Alright, and we almost have it. Following our Apache Prime, next thing that we're going to go for is we're going to go ahead and go for our Icicle Impale. What we're going to do first is we're going to buy primary training, and then we're going to buy primary mentoring as well. Of course, I've used this in the past. What it does is it gives you a free upgrade on your primary towers. and as well as it does increase the fire rate, the range, and all of that fun stuff, which makes it really good to use in conjunction with the ice monkey. All right, so when we're placing down our ice monkey, we want to place him in a place that's going to serve us well, but also get 2x discounts, like so. This should work out fine right here. Yeah, perfect, right there. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go for icicles with enhanced freeze and then deep freeze. Now we need another 32,000 to afford icicle impale. We don't need icicle impale until we get till round 98, 99. So we're going to go ahead and buy our engineer monkey first. Following our engineer monkey, then we'll go ahead and go for the icicle impale. Alright, of course we want to go ahead and get that 2x discount. So we're going to place the engineer monkey within range of our 2 monkey villages here. So let's go ahead and upgrade him to overclock. Should be able to afford it here in just 1 second. And then once we get overclock, next thing that we're going to go ahead and go for is we might as well go ahead and go for the Monkey Intelligence Bureau as well. That way all of our towers have the ability to pop every different type of balloon and all of that fun stuff. Alright, so we should be able to afford Monkey Intelligence Bureau here in just 1 second. And then, of course, the rounds that we're going to overclock on, we're going to overclock on 95, 98, 99, and 100, of course. Just so you guys have an idea of when we're going to overclock our Apache Prime. Alright, and then once we can afford the MIB, we'll go ahead and speed things up until round 95. There we go, perfect. And now let's go ahead and speed things back up until round 95. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring you back towards the end of round 94. We are just a little bit shy of being able to afford our Icicle Impale, so as soon as we see the massive rush of Moab balloons with the DDTs, we're going to go ahead and overclock our Apache Prime. Just go ahead and deal with all of these balloons. There we go, perfect. And of course, because we're overclocking him, we're doing massive amounts of damage now. And perfect. Yeah, it's not the DDTs that get us there. It's more the reinforced blue balloons or blue Moabs. Those are the ones that are giving us a hard time because they're popping. They're letting out the ceramic balloons, so it makes it a little bit hard for the Apache Prime to keep up. Anyways, guys, now we can go ahead and afford our Icicle Impale. As you guys can see, we have a pretty big radius here. He can already hit the Moab balloons as they're circling through the first part, which is precisely why I went to I chose the Ice Monkey here. Just remember to try and get him in a similar position as I have him. That way, your Icicle Impale is also slowing down the Moab balloons, similar to the way that mine is. Alright, and we are going to end with quite a bit of money left over, guys, because of course we're just going with this. We can go ahead and overclock right about now to go ahead and do a little bit more damage here. We do want to have our overclock back for around 99 because of course we want to make sure that we're able to deal with the reinforced DDTs, because reinforced DDTs are a little bit rough, but because we have the Icicle Impale, it's not that big a deal. Alright, let's go ahead and overclock our Apache Prime again. Perfect. Now it's round 100. We still have the overclock on our Apache Prime, as you can see from our little placement here. And then as soon as we can pop the overclock again, we'll go ahead and pop it one more time. Alright, and then let's go ahead and pop the overclock one more time, activate Quincy's ability, and then once we pop these, let's go ahead and activate Aerostorm. And then our Apache Prime should be able to finish off the rest of these balloons, like so. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Balloon Star Defense 6 videos. But anyways, guys, you already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives. And I will see you guys in the next one.